Shout out Celsius.
More white boys. Let's just keep it rolling.
Yeah.
With the whites only podcast. So Twitter at this point, they're in arm. They're pissed off. Twitter and social media, you know, they're trying to figure out why does Bobbi Althoff, this white girl, keep getting all these interviews.
Yeah.
And why these people
Now, first,
are not.
let's. My fault.
Yeah, pretty much. Go ahead.
First, let's objectify her because that could play an interesting role in giving a lot of context to this question. What does she look like?
You never seen her?
I've seen her face.
She looks like a 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃 character. But
Low
like
key, yeah,
but
that's
like
a good
white
example.
woman though, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, she does.
She's not the ugliest 𝙼𝙾𝚃 character.
She's really regular looking. She's really plain Jane. She's like you're not double taking. She's not ugly, but you're not double taking.
But if
I
she
can
was like
see her
really
in
throwing
Walmart
it at
tomorrow.
you. What'd you say?
I can see her in Walmart tomorrow and not notice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, of course.
Miscellaneous white girl.
Oh,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I saw that bitch today.
Yeah.
She might have checked me out.
Exactly. So it's like she's not. You're not.
Oh yeah, definitely saw this woman.
Yeah. So it's like, but how y'all feel?
I don't know how to feel about
How
it
do y'all
because I
feel
don't know
about-
who she is.
But how do y'all feel about these people giving her these big interviews like Drake? Now your Lil Yachty's there. Last week it was Drake. This week is Lil Yachty.
She got
Do you think it's because of the titties?
she has nice boobs for sure.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The noise is back.
It's a bug over there. That's what I'm saying.
You know, that's something in here.
It's an insect.
Yeah,
in
that's
here.
another. We need to give him his own mic. I wonder what he's trying to tell us.
You probably see them titties.
Maybe he's trying to warn us that Big Sloth is outside.
It's intruders.
I'd
coming.
be more worried if Steiny was outside.
right. But it's like
stop.
impossible to figure out if it's back there.
He the
We're having a lot of things happen on this episode, y'all.
But I'll hit Bobby. Fuck it.
Well, that's funny that you say that
Yeah,
because
that is funny that you
she
say that.
asked Drake, "Am I your type?" And he looked her up and down and said, "I'd do it."
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. And so I have the same attitude. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah, right. He did.
You know
That's
what I
how I knew Drake got that dog in him for real.
Yeah.
I was like,
he,
this
he
is-
appreciates the archetype of what she is. Like, white bitch, big chick, fuck it.
He appreciates a basic kill,
A little
An easy
awkward, goofy
kill.
bitch.
Yeah.
You know?
But so y'all don't feel
She's like the girl from Euphoria. The friend
Which one?
with the big titties.
Yeah, Swedeny.
Swedeny, yeah.
That's a fine white girl right there.
Yeah, she's also 25 years old, apparently.
Who, this lady right here?
Yeah, she looks like she's 17.
So let's just assume, right, her father's like a big entertainment lawyer. Because I don't know who the fuck she is.
He's not. I've watched his interview. He's actually a construction worker.
Oh.
He's like
Her dad?
he's a contractor. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
He's worked on Snoop Dogg's house before.
Oh, nigga.
She's an industry plant.
He's not he's not a regular contractor.
No, he is like a regular Joe contractor though. I guess. I don't fucking know.
Bro, if you're working on Snoop Dogg, that
Well, you can just work on luxury
Yeah,
homes.
you could just work on like a portion
Yeah.
of it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like being a luxury home real estate agent. Like, I might just fuck around and sell somebody.
but you're not
The
a
luxury
regular
home real
luxury-
estate
That's
agents.
actually more common than you think.
No, but I sell bathtubs, nigga, in really
Yeah, and
nice
even that
houses
too.
sometimes. And that don't mean I'm on a certain level. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I just be selling bathrooms in a nice house.
Yeah, we move
Okay.
shit in pretty expensive people's homes.
You know what I'm
With
saying?
But
nobody.
a lot of poor people too, though. But as far as
Yeah, a lot of evictions.
I think it's over there.
he go arrest them, nigga.
Yeah.
There's so many natural things happening
Yeah.
on this episode.
I wonder how well they can hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's inside or out.
That motherfucker's inside.
Yeah.
I understand why Drake did that shit in his bedroom. It's not a lot of noise and shit.
That was
But
his bedroom
Nah, they were in the middle of some arena in Memphis, Tennessee.
in a bed.
Word.
In a bed, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why
He makes his own houses out of locations, pretty much.
in the bed? What's the
Drake
symbolism with the bed?
That's Drake's vibe.
Yeah, that's his aesthetic. You know, he's got the drag queen accent.
But y'all are focusing too much on the Drake interview. My question is, where did this white bitch come from? That's what everybody on Twitter wants to know.
Yeah, she did kind of just come out of
On
nowhere.
TikTok. That's the thing. That's the thing that people want to know. That's
It's amazing that the first thing we see from you is you interviewing Drake. Like,
one of the biggest interviews. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
And
kinda
then,
She's
talked
then
to
Lil
Funny
Yachty
Marco.
pops up right after that. She is a big TikTok person, but do y'all feel any type of way that these black powerhouses are going and boosting her clout all crazy?
Drake is a black powerhouse.
Yes.
Yes.
A black powerhouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
Why?
is not this. First off, this is not the time to kick him out of the race debate, and like, this is not the time to kick him out of us. Like, we still want to claim that nigga, right?
Is he white? Is he a white powerhouse? I mean, what else would it be?
Yeah, he's a black powerhouse.
He's
he's
the biggest artist in the globe. He's one of the biggest artists in the world, and he happens to be black.
Nigga,
Half black.
he did
Racial
an
draft
interview.
is what I meant.
He did an interview with a white woman. Now everybody's talking about his blackness.
They've
That's
always
how
talked
black
about
he
black.
is.
Because it's questionable.
That's
Well,
how
what is
black
it
he is.
then? Well, what is he then?
I don't know. I've never looked at Drake and thought black. I just
Really?
thought hip hop. I just thought rap.
Right, and hip hop rap is black, and he's one of the biggest.
You know, but you know what? You know what does it is that his son isn't black.
Oh, okay.
But this wouldn't have even been.
So
a
if your offspring isn't black, then I'm kind of looking at you like, what the fuck is going on with your situation?
If I was to interview him, I would ask him if he dyed his son hair. I get what you're saying.
Nah, he probably would want to dye his son's hair darker because of these allegations.
So what I'm assuming is that y'all don't have any thoughts on these people boosting this white girl up. That's what
I think it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, because we keep circling back to
it's
Drake.
like y'all keep avoiding this shit.
Because you know this isn't like a white girl being in a position out of nowhere is not news.
But-
Like,
Right,
That's
right.
what happens to white women, right?
right,
But
yeah.
I mean, it's like shit, bitch doing her thing. You feel me? Like, congratulations. shout out
Like, let's go to a
fucking-
YouTube channel. Let's go to the oldest video on there.
Because I watched, she had a little thing with Funny Marco, and it was cool.
Right.
I would never just watch her. I don't necessarily find her entertaining. But
Her YouTube's
you
not that
see
deep.
with this,
8 videos.
I
Her
can't
TikTok is deep though.
I can't
Yeah.
say anything because it's literally a million white bitches like her that have 500,000 subscribers, but we don't
Right.
know who they are.
Right.
So they've come up on my feed before,
Right.
just because it's that time of year. You
Right,
know,
right,
it's their
right.
It's
season.
white girl season.
Yeah.
Snow bunnies and shit. It's fall,
so
so
this is Snow Bunny season right here, pretty much. Then
it's not snow. I mean, it's her season,
yeah.
but I don't know. I gotta wait until fucking Comedy Enforcement do some video like, yo. So
Do you think that white people understand they are taking advantage of the fact that them with black people on camera is going to get more views than if they interviewed white people? So they're starting to vulture in a little bit harder than normal?
no, I think
You see? Oh, go ahead, man.
I was just about to say, if country was in, then country would be the hot topic. It has nothing to do with like being black, in my opinion.
That's what I was about to say. I feel like we attach a lot of emotions to people's intentions that we could never do. All we could do is assume.
Okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if she sees black when she sees Drake. Drake is at that point in time, like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson got to the level to where he's not the best black artist ever. He's Michael fucking Jackson now.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I think Drake is in that air. That's why I don't look at him as like the black dude that raps.
And
But
then,
what about Yachty?
But like having Drake and Yachty don't mean
That makes perfect sense. Drake and Yachty are friends.
Yeah, they're like-
that's
yeah.
kind of like yeah,
For
yeah.
lifers.
But it also doesn't mean that you should even dub the question Elliot Wilson, because I think he's the one who dubbed the question like,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
why is Drake? It's not even enough niggas to even dub the question like what's going on? Why are these black artists not coming to hip hop media?
To hip hop media, yeah.
And it really comes down to like
Are
what
there
hip hop
enough-
media has to offer. And
Right.
are there enough cool black media?
Outlets outside of the typical radio station, Breakfast Club,
Because being
Rap
cool is a part of
Radar.
it.
Yeah.
And like as cool as Speedy is, it's Speedy. I don't
Yeah,
think Drake would want to talk to Speedy.
Yeah, because
I think he
True.
would, but I don't think it's like
No, it's not something that he would set the time aside
yo,
for.
let's sit down, let's have
Right.
a convo.
Drake is at the point in his career where doing an interview is a chore. Like before,
Yeah.
he would be excited. Like early on in his career,
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be
Yeah, he
excited
would-
as a
he was
motherfucker if
excited to go to
Charlamagne wanted to
Funk-
ask him a question.
Or Funk Flex. You know, he was going up to the Funk Flex's radio shows and doing shit like that.
But
so.
he's at the point in leverage to where they need him more than he needs them. So it's like at that point, it's like you kind of like, this is minuscule now.
Yeah.
and
He's only gonna want to do fun shit like laying in the bed with a white girl with big titties who's asking him awkward questions under mimosas.
Right.
because just marketing wise, it's shit. Shout out to his team. Shout out to Drake team for telling him about this white bitch. Because
I guess so.
It's literally the perfect timing.
Yeah.
It's just perfect. Like
And then not only outside of that, so talk about another white content creator.